Ye Jumeria fan is a full-time Abraham sa wo twen wo latest our brother also sa kan nyina no won san so ebe kan na no pe maka tro se boboku a ye fan is AC Milan e wo Jumeria fan is eno aye chese princess en mo masa wo ma ya Juma person say AC Milan team no wo mo hye Man City wo mo hye boboku a ye fan is Real Madrid and what you omo de boboku fan is bonsa and some so amasa senu ma koye and some other Milan team no enra wo bre koba se bonsa e wi omo game na ma chini nyina no mere update tell ya ma e wa bra no pay ye dey ye Jumeria fan is table wan san sem nyina no and some abaye na ma me fan to no e wa bra report amenya and some other Shadrack ma me boboku a ye fan say Leverkusen and wo mo som na Arsenal for no e wo game ball na Jamaican kan nyina no se matcha and also Barcelona e wa bra we no e game aboboku a ye fan say Arsenal omo and some na Leverkusen e bɔ no nyina no and no aya nwumre anasa game no and no and some na betimi aba so me no kasai ye oboboku fan say Leverkusen a wo mo enam kom and so I fly wo mo som na ba e kura no aye lantern hona wo mo som na ba no nyina no game no esansa aye na nwumre e bɔ 5 o'clock and a match na eba so Leverkusen for ni when some aye time na chesa boys na akwakopote a chesa bus akwasu omo and some our airport omo connect your ban no esansa every Germany and some aba London or the flight na ba best 1 hour 20 minutes be adie I was so bedroom to megusu ameka se kra no ebetimi aba se Leverkusen team no wo mo som anya aba bedru aye kra and no aye London esansa nwumrei and omo game na aba so 5 o'clock and I just want Arsenal and some about a big game no and some now Emirates our brand your match and about Leverkusen for no say one more game mo kwakabo e wa we and then you made so your fun na bia we so monitor city Jumedia manager fan Sabi Alonso and watch e bia bobo kwaba say Arsenal and some about bar one more see game about live and some our YouTube and watch it one did you pass and Vexef TV no and also so your member and I say bia onya member over Germany and some now Austria ubetime nya time na fe won so woman tabi am say this game no and no and some na besia kwa and no I update aba honsem ni nyina no ye de ema ye che for and no pay and some our show no so it Arsenal Leverkusen a game aye 5 and ye do who latest no and some na de ema now when him dada say they about to just a player na ye fan say Mikel Marino ayo bi opon Paul and some ama Sociedad na Makacho say aye Arsenal omonko and I just I likely say Kotano, woman some betimi afano. Now report to me say Mikel Arteta okay senra Mekacho Sababia Yaba Juno and some terms of payment and you one and what be a Tracia that's the say baba Sanyo Manana Chesaka and Rameka one semono and some other show. Now report to me second say yes one more genius of Bino only be a Arsenal and some other all by to say your team be now what you also so hijack a tuna to watch you mess and yes boy way and some other snobby Arsenal no about Ediama Santima one some other so hijack now report to me say manager for some Mikel Arteta no yes or yada kodanu bruta now yes personally on one kasawa bra many about to get some days ago Emma may catch us personally or no and some other boy that didn't come our phone soon you know yes I on na shisha and some other AP and your man your mamra said a bear one some do no and no and some about me about our brand of pay no and no I update to Alba what is a Man City Bobo Kuno met a Man City omu here now Jaja make us a Man City for no one some omu here and some our Real Madrid now I'm saying one more business in the match, especially I Ferran Soriano and it take back Christian Amadasuya Juma and some other mothers cables from Man City up there. Yes, almost one money Takatana. Your phone said Rodrigo Okaya. I have somewhere best win anymore. And I'm a back Rodrigo. Some say Man City for Nina Omopanasa Koba, Sabia Tachibian remodeled Bobo Kuno. One some other branch of the same Bumpy. And so I'm about here and Yakatana. Your phone said Rodrigo Man City and some other pair make I say or you'll be a pep up on hodam I just a pep and ya kwadan near Yakasaya waba fun send one in your stories my bay am a chamutata Gentia make us and perform say Oma watch money much and so much as yes I none yes I fed Oma sign it say when a bubble penalty and I win a bubble free kick and I win a bubble set pieces and I shall say no massa and to come up and say yeah now we're trying to say be I'm say a becho and chapter because and Chabia near the statistics also and a born a bedo now we're a cocofana bakumuna when a cofa wherever Munasa almost say one more GDS of boy near Fancy Papana one some Atanaban Emma Cotana your Fansa Rodrigo and you're happy now Omutiri Basa Cotano who can't manage Abacono Sisua one of some young Kabi and they one also enemy Juma Pa Omutiri Basa coach your friend Pep Guardiola one see Cotana Fansa Rodrigo and some manager and also Papa I'm a Nunti Diamensa carrying on some Mansiri Bobocono Yasem Amojani say one must monitor serious situation and some never see our Branam and all Casino one also Transabia Cotano and some other bar and no I updater and also from Adeba Mami player your Fansa Co Palma and none of Piano Co Palma Co IG and come a key post our transfer Baba Drew Co Palma post 10 year Wabasam or transfer Baba Drew and your Copam not just a training session I was a Barcelona about some an Adiama player your Fansa Co Palma and Chabia Chelsea and some back to Ireland and a sense woman's game against Inter Milan where I game about so and some our Stanford Bridge it is a game also pass our bra and I am match about so Stanford Bridge against Inter Milan yes ko Palma and it's just a voice, woman uncle US, and be not yes, woman about me about that game. No, now Jamaican, you know, so much as I would do. Bobo Crawford said Chelsea, Akopoya, and some now US, our bra. Apart from Serbia, Chelsea, Asia Club America, woman in Wrexham, about drawing in a Jacan, you know, Chelsea, Eluzuye, I just Man City, Shawanum, and what is Celtic, Asia Chelsea, Bobo Crawford said Real Madrid, and some Asia Chelsea, I just know, I games are cost to the Minion say. Omomunya chance I start each and every game and some other Bobo Cravans at Chelsea no I captain Rhys James and watching Romeo Lavia and Christopher Nkunku Amumiensa and Jamensa Kanasa Wamosum started matches outdoor and also across our US Nina now the Evans out of the three yes I'm running me almost stand out no I brand Romeo Lavia one and Christopher Nkunku Wamumianus I players last season no plenty Oman Shada Mobile Papa Bia and some Chelsea team no Yano Muso be supposed to say Paromo Lavia Chow now upon a chop on the born in China there was not on your familiar with I love ya born massa in FIFA Baba Pompe I just love Yani or Fans and Kunkuno one some Apomotanama Jamensa can some manager no and some Anyajo now I brought you to commando player now make Chelsea Omo high line what here are some manager fans say and some Maraska air canning in another not just a manager or the subo and I said the attack can say be a blame in no a ball I would I fan say I yet Mauricio Pochettino as I was say high line was one of boys net to come to data because just different as some line no a credible to I yes a firm no opponent in a question no goes to Chelsea and some not considering last season in to no na a high line I had Deba Como young watch more say we bet me at high line so and some Adaba from Kakra and some Maraska on Chelsea high line.
This is a problem that we are trying to solving from the pre-season since day one. One of my first meeting with the players, with the squad, was the amount of goal that we conceded last year with defensive line very high. It's something that we are trying to work. And today I think offensively once again the team is there because the patterns they are there. We create chances. The problem has been defensively. When I say defensively, it's not just the defensive line, it's in general all the players, but overall now it's finished. We come back to
Yes, and no, I Kakrabia manager Fansa Enzo Maresca, and our Tessa, ya dinner excepts Emma Nacha said, all can you know, yes, say a kutia be any Nira, say a highline away, and I'm out boys in the ball highline license, and I am manager now, your Fansa Mauricio Pochettino. Now, coach, and it's from Serbia Chelsea, and some alcohol process and Mamulusu matches, Libby, I'll consider gross amount for resin here. You can't say consensus at the burning in Anonima so far, one on any and who any said the amount for a bit more. Develop any place be improvement burning in our coach and the same or you're happy our expert and baby almost will be a pomacha what book game is over so think what did you ever say you one who and your was say or you're happy Enzo Ekasa
any team that they want to do something they want to win games or compete they have to work in the proper way in the right way defensively. It's difficult when you concede one goal or two, always start from behind, because as I said today again, I think first 5 minutes we had 2 clear chances, but when you concede and you are 1-0 behind, 2-0 behind, become difficult. But overall, in terms of the things that we are doing and we are improving, I'm quite happy.
Yes, I know I can't free woman sweat our brown 70 no yet Emma yet for another per show us a fee. German said can say Napoli Aquatana, your fan said Victor or Simon Ebesine, Yente Sabia Paris Saint-Germain Timono, woman make you progress our latest Aminian Sassier, Chesana Aya Justin Etrasa, Napoli Omutron in a bus and Anopeno, Metis or Simon, and it to an entrany. Now almost say Omutidi Basabi be our now boy agent and Baswabekano Crescensa, Ukobusa Chelsea Asama, Wabekacho so normally Aquadan Argentina, and fine Cosihina, Woyo Waya Masa, Diaminia and some comedian still no, and that's so Egusu Alcos our brain. One way himself, Boynum, Ababanam Diamensa can say, or Simon, you're on your ready Sabi or no, Abaji pay cat Sabian salary, Wabateso, say Napoli, Abatomusika Sotia, and Yanuan on the Yase, where I do Bakua, also normally transfer market Ebia, Ebia Betwenya do be last minute, Abakabia bear 15 minutes to be, I'm a transfer market Closia, Obosa Dunia Somarie, one shall Victor Cimentiano, as I one of those dudes I want share, and no some bet me I got down to the war, just know, and so I can't from one seminal, yet the Emma, yet for an anno pay, and some our show, so Liverpool Timino, yes, Omania Brutan, almost say, yes, manager fans are now slot. Or see a dear yo, a damn so, Masa. Wabaka said Luis Diaz no openo. Now, Oman in Barcelona, Namano Casay, Barca phone, Akakoto, Danny Olmo, a chance I want I occupied. And it's a Barca said, Baby, woman to me, my Emma Casabia Quatana, your friend said Luis Diaz no, woman some other some of Bafana Amano Comano Casay, woman to the Atromas Alcatano, and some best Diaz any Babia call our brown boy Abacoswaya Juma, and some Adama Saida, your friend said, no man's Liverpool Timno, Amo Bompa said Dominic Solanke, Abba Johnny Tottenham, I Dacia Semuntia. Now, Dacia Semuntian, I say, Amo salon close, I Tessano, I 20%, 20%, and one says almost animal, and Troncomian and Kabia Namano Casay, Yatisabia Richarlison, Betmiako ugly, and some our Saudi Arabia sons ugly for to say, £150 million, Ababa, Richarlison, Abaswoko, and it's a Tottenham, Atom Boino, Amanoko ugly, our Saudi, now come this canal crack of Faso Lanke, Nanka BM, Ama Liverpool Timono, Omanswa Jomo Kakara, Adia Shomu Bottom, Arches, and in an air Kakra free Omaswaya, and some Nata Banano Peno, and some our Shono Subobo Kua, your friends at Man City, Adiaba Kukamo, Wamosia Kwana, friends at James Makati. Mona must say, when I saw a park, and I Biano, Wabia Katas Waton, Man City for say. Sir James Macatino, one who had him cross up by the best standard contract, Sansa, manager Fansa Pep, Ayobia, was Jada Quadano, Papa. I just a manager of Sakwatawe, and some state no Coso Ball, and some Adama Man City. You're free the blue half of Manchester, you're shifty and gear, and you're called the red half. I know I had the red that was Man United for the year. Now, Jamaican understand. Every and Wednesday, and co watching Thursday. Acha, be a Friday. I was saying, Mayu and for Emma Chess and Mayu and Panifono, Womo call a Germany at there. Woman, Aquadin Comunino, I am Matthias the late, and Yakwadana Fanson Nuzayu Masrari, Omumiano, Macatros and Mayu Abaswamofa, Namon Bamuchin Fan Yami and Woman, Media two of himself, player Fanson the late, was a Mayu, and Obasuopo, and in the next I have 48 hours. Report to inside can say Manju. One more reps number 2 Aqua Germany. One more Kosha Brain Emperor Farmers and Comodian and I'm sorting about so yes, Enra. I am somewhere and run up Panama Babina. Yes, Manchester goalkeeper Andrew Onana. Shadow Mami Onana quote to know. Yes, Onana say on a dear I can say. Be on a style of play on to Miss Susanna net and Susanna China and I Onana dear and a born bar. No, Dinaso, Yano Basu now we Yaja Onana say, young fan talk my name is on this season. Jamube Huano no, and it's oh yeah man you fan nani only akuma. Now I pakuma untimin support here jai. As I said this season Onana say obeteki risk pass. Goalkeeper ball chine. No a dia toroboso. No a dano one chain 1-2 striker ba hey. No come seal Onana etawachi and went to no buyer control okay. Dobaso yobi ayamasa muntimenyane hwemenya ye Onana say well kasem no asa was one sana the board city on this season munya ready was trust me Jimmy D miss this season me take risk achasenya tuntum ni bim bia no ba o anya de o say risk an onom obetake ye enti oba enjoy pa this season Woman, Mama Refans Don Hutchinson. Hutchinson said, I am ridiculous. Now, Hutchinson was bought Liverpool never to money. I say, won't Ganyasan and Kanka, won't goalkeeper, the old end ball prepare with the ball. I am prepared. I didn't know goalkeeper. Would you understand about service situation? And then a cocoa Jubabama Bono about goalkeeper Basua, Basua, Passe, goalkeeper Basua, yes, system, yes, hey, and on in Bono Masia. Onana. You did Don Hutchinson.
What benefit you get out of that if you're an Arna? I mean, if you're a player, if you're a centre forward now and say you're a young player, naive player who doesn't know what an Arna's about, experienced players have worked them out in his second season. If you're closing them down and an Arna's just about to do a trick, you ain't going to buy it. You're just going to stay on your feet and rob him of possession. So I can imagine Erik ten Hag thinking, what on earth has he said that for? And the player gets no benefit apart from having self-confidence. But it's a ridiculous statement. So poor. You know what benefit you get out of that?
Yes, not just according to former player Fanasa, I Don Hutchinson, but so just manager Fanasa Tana Grati, baby, because Nebanison and Rock, Dario Cook, somewhere, I'm a baby of Fabiano, as some Shasia genius as ready. What a Shamasio, what a bomb coco, say, we a man you fan a few goalkeeper and say, we'll be taking risk of post anymore. I just and I update about one seminal, yet the NBA Joe for and some our show, so many cannibal. Some weeks ago, my control say Kudus Mohammed Ebetimenya new captain. And the latest I may say, yes, insiders are stories from the Baninano and some actress Julano Petegi, Abema Kodana, Yafano Jarod Bowen, Ono, Anna say, and a Dasso Alconosua, a chance of betting I a captain. The Minion say, one more game against Ayacho Tafico, while a chronom and a belly de Timono, as I appear at Chassanin and I update and also about one seminal. Yet the Emma yet for an anno pay and some our show so Bamunchin Fono, one more training our Sabana Strasser and some cost and anno pay our studios no now I'm that's a training the sense buying ever two about London on Tottenham and some our game about Yamayama Saturday Metesa Hurricane Alfonso Davis and one more some Ababastamana Strasser Ababe training Omuria one more performance test and medicals and Sanny Maninano and Abacoso now Omumiano Hurricane and Davis Omumiano and some any teamer your fan say buying fly about Saturday one more so much Michael Olise one a France Olympic team and now almost Olise what you can't go break and send them Olympic games and it's almost Olympic games final area Michael Olise on chair fear I just be somewhere Nyamiadama next week Olise and so I join Bamuchin team in Nempo one of some starting the process and some Bamuchin our brano and some update aba ho nsɛm no nyinaa no yɛde ɛma yɛtefo ɛnɛ anɔpai ɛnsom our show no our Bobo Kua yɛfa no sɛ Atletico Madrid ɔmo say ɛnɛ ɛna ɔsɛ announcement aba Julian Alvarez ɛyɛ player wiei ɔmo sɛ the medical examination and the presentation nyinaa no wɔmo ne bɛhyɛ nyame yɛadoma next week na mmom wɔmo abɛsɛ bia boy ne signing wɔmo yɛ confirmation ɛnɛ awiei na nyame yɛadoma next week no deɛ toa so no nyinaa no ɛnsom atumi aba latest aminya no sɛ Real Madrid wɔmo start to prepare for nyame yɛadoma UEFA Super Cup ɔmo sɛ ɛyɛ Friday ɛnɛ ɛyɛ Wednesday na ɛnɛ Wednesday no report to me say kan say team no enko training na nyame ya doma Super Cup no abekɔ so aye Friday next week no report to me nya say aye Monday ana say nemom ana Real Madrid abeba omo bedru na womo be start omo preparation mpo de tell say womo Super Cup no nyina no womo som atoa so aye ntina make say Jude Bellingham abeye training Mbappe Federico Valverde, Eduardo Camavinga, Aurelien Chouameni, Folan Mendy, and Danny Cavaya. Woman in our training session, and Real Madrid training, and some 6 o'clock local time. Now it's about 4 o'clock Ghana time, and you may and our boys almost free holidays are buying our Vadeba so training session, and some other coso. When him say Endrick report to me and say Real Madrid Aquadano, yes, Penny Baco say Aquadano, or your phenomenon to say the name. Woman Ronaldo Nazario say, well, you're phenomenal. No, yes, around the side Dinama Quran fans Endrick. I had yes, one shall go over Jumedi anymore. Now, Endrick, a Mojamba boy, and I had yes, a swine pa. I'm a Jamaican so many almost a fee boss of for Masa Moba Tibia here bruta. Now, Bass and some many jano, Waya Jumo, now, never so many Jefan Sanchez yes, or shall say, Aquadana fans of Federico Valverde, and some other share Tony Cruz and Pabwam. Now, just a Jumediana Tony Cruz, Edinino, many janum I shall say, now Tony Cruz, a key member. I was some Valverde or no, and I bet him I have our position ever. Now, Bossa Cocha, your fan sounds a flick, or no, someone Codano, I had 3 days off. 3 days off na ISN. Omo training say Barca be resume training na ayanyame yadoma Saturday and a Bobo Kua ye fa say Barcelona womo som be resume omo training session no na meka trona no person omo 2 enamriam enso ba any moment from now Bobo Kua ye fa say Barca ebetimi adru ekrona enom aye Barcelona ye twen say Dan Olmo ebe wie ne medicals no owie medicals no pa entempa boy no ebeto aso na for sign contract no enso ayama Barca Messi 1 Gampa trophy no I was so Timmy Bobby. I just sending an I done almost dear and over. Now latest our new Williams and then as I on the 7th 88 more days Barca for say from an end. 15th and I be very clear Sakotana your friend said Nico Williams and Obaba and I said be on mana omutiri pass boy ni dache and then video na beka wasem at the chance of when I recorded video so or sharing with the upcoming season yoma abeko come or your fine power enra make us work cutting holidays in a short I'm a beba recording on the bus for say I be bomb put for me share that the CV akwadano e man yes video to buy na omutiri atro still Aquadano, Obasu Bobo, Edema Bobo Kua, your friend of Barcelona, and now I know because Barca, Yasuma San reopen and Comodia. No more desire, could I never find a new cono, one more some Abasoma fan at the best and I'm Yaman about 2 just say, one more Dinu Codiana Tonchain, no more concentrating on Aquadana, your friend said Danny Olmontine, Barca Sancha Serbium, Aquadana fan said Nico Williams said Duno, one more say Con Arasa could I bet you, but Nipa what Tatan apply a Naki Williams Inaka Otiene Browns was about TSA ne brand the Dimuntinti mine as I could stay I want to say I have some mess I just sending you know and some Kakre Frimo and so I did Bawa Brown something you know yet the Amiate from Brano I Mazana be I find here.
Yes, it's another brand new day. Ma yenche for ni ahwefu nyina na fancy I say ne dey transfer market ni mo ayehye na matches ni bi so atimi akoso na ma mention asem fam free the teams ni bi omonya akonya about the pre-season matches no especially on Barcelona na ma ba be Chelsea ni transfer market no. For some time now, no, there has been discussions over here about quite a free say who is Barca bit my competitive enough this season off the pitch. Now the standard has been Real Madrid in terms of scout many free almost stadium and your more year players almost sign your moba. Na yaba be chiri mkwan fa so a Barcelona Real Stadium na nyoma betimi apagya de amomo and some signings be agi to me so be remu to the setup it to be very key towards their project in making sure some betimi aba back to the standard they omo. But adeba akwa you can never take it away from FC Barcelona. La Masia. Now fancy ubetimi agibibia de free Barcelona nsem fasi kasemo. Ubetimi agibibia de free Barcelona ho in terms of quality of players and I say Galacticos are ubetimi sign in the market. Ubetimi ayebibia in terms of branding, valuable most valuable team, most valuable squad, everything ubetimi but adeba akwa you can never take it away from Barcelona your academy in La Masia. Now between 1979 to 2009 440 players eberum La Masia emu 40 pebetime pia bonten diaba. But in 2009 yamo Champions League final enfanwie no na players maku 8 a omo status of Barcelona team be product of La Masia. Fast forward in 2010 Yenwie World Cup na Spain nkwaje no na the dominant players within the Spanish national team na La Masia product. Yeberia eba ko yi Ballon d'Or top 3 omo mbaka ko gina podium no so ebe yi omo player number 1 player number 2 player number 3 omo miensa nyina no me La Masia. That is the standard of what Barcelona youth football epeju omo de omo koduru. In the 60s and 70s the most formidable academy na we ase afana nyina obi abo ma Barcelona ya Ajax Amsterdam. So in 1995 Ajax beji the UEFA Champions League under Louis van Gaal. Most of the players ebebo omudini na ebeka say oh no mu fi Ajax academy, oh no mu fi Ajax academy um na babeje. But after 1992 ebenya the dream team in 95 Ajax beje no 92 ni bese ko no bi anim say ebi ntimi si Barcelona history led by Pep Guardiola and Johan Cruyff ni dream team no. So in 2006 now Barcelona edged the UEFA Champions League under Frank Rijkaard. Not the key players or whom not a big academy players, but not the dominant force within the setup. Not academy players whom it be a Carlos Puyol, Betima Babirum, Andres Iniesta, Betima Tarahu Kakra, Javier Hernandez, but no Munya status in that particular team. But over Rafael Marquez, these guys they were good for the team and they were consistent and they were strong. The Mexican enforcer. Iti official 2006 ne bana na hopes ni nyina free system ni mo so Barcelona de community mi zambe ade ni bi. Okay. Because after 92 the academy age 2006 work of FIFA man for the befra. By 2009 showed the peak of what they had done between 1979 to 2009. Abraham Musa movie to Ciutat Esportiva one camper omuko pm once omu free the farmhouse hono. Yeah. In 2011, now coming to the new place, the culture and the everything and the spirit surrounding what La Masia was producing, now for the 2 years, Cuenco, Wanyo, Ubabodio, Omunya, Bojan Beshasi in 2007, and Shadan Famanesa, Indris Betete, now but it looks like Amra here about FC Barcelona. The team is now producing what the club will need in the future to be successful again. There is no way you can talk about Barcelona's success story and remove La Masia from it. It may, baby, I'm 2 years say Barcelona benya hope aside almost stadium omubesi, aside Sika umbetime raising what the La Masia could bring to them and make them competitive enough. Barcelona has not always bought big to compete with Real Madrid. Omoto kesi omuntimi Real Madrid and compete. They can't. But the academic graduates have always proven say omuna bridge the gap between the money Real Madrid is having. Any the quality Real Madrid quarter the bars Galacticos na omutimitia omo e make sure say league no ombetimi aja na Copa del Rey no ombetimi aje. Last year emu ye den na hwamu ne pie bae Yamal Pau Kubasi. The previous year ne ban no Pedro is not a La Masia product. Pedro Las Palmas ne bae. But there has been Gavi. There has been Ronald Araujo. There has been Alejandro Balde. What am I say? So you look at some players who are producing within the last 2 years, neighbor. Then this particular time around Abasa who was actually no. There is Marc Casado. There is Marc Bernal. There is Pablo Torre. And there is Paul Victor. And fancy, me Nkodana Basa Sadio Masaba this time around now. And there are some key positions be on ma Barcelona who ye pa. Barcelona bre on number 6 position after Sergio Busquets. On ma bre pap on ma bre bruta. Romeo Nebaye and Omasade no Kojino Girone. Frankie Dion, who Frankie Dion as a number 6. Frankie Dion more as a number 8 box to box kind of midfielder.
Yeah.
So replacing Sergio Busquets has been a big issue at FC Barcelona. Then I watch Marc Casado. I could not born no born preseason and you walk it to
na Pep born Barcelona Benao no.
So Barcelona could literally form another trio again with Marc Casado, Pedri, and Benal. And now Benal, Marc Casado, and Gavi. And it's not going. I'm not promising Barcelona fans that it's not going to be next season. But with these kids, the quality it's just a matter of 2 seasons. They will be there. They should just be omunti omuhuase. And a place like Ike Gandoan.
The good news, Emma Bass, and say Fleck net say Pep a time war Barcelona no war GD won Busquets to refuse.
Now they are going to get a spine of Barcelona academy graduate. But now the team is not having money. And there's less quality even within the system. And the football, and the video be told Twitter said the game is gone.
Said there be an apostle
the game is gone.
Onti I said the quality ni ho because me share Usain Bolt America 100 meters no mo kwe ni na no de na agrokra.
Fancy the game is gone. It is say one share no one come back to baby a wonchi free. Now ubenya Pau Kubasi, ubenya Ronaldo Araujo, omumienu nyina la Masia meboa. Oban Fifi abetiba benya Marc Casado, ubenya Marc Benal. Now okwa ani mu number 10 abenya Fermin Lopez. Ubenya Pablo Torre. Gavi Mumayo. Alejandro Balde. Barcelona could be getting another set of players. Emube 8 and 9. Ebe more the quality you need from the La Masia. It will be a Barcelona fan. Scanny was Amri. Mike Abema GDA. Se Omusi Stadium ni wia. Scared de beba ni nyoma de beba. La Porta Juma di obedi. Ni nyina betimi abo ntimi wani nye. Wani je no. Na wo ma abo ato yem say it might not be this season. But enkoda no mu pie ba no. Ebetima is so solid the amount. When we said last season, Paul Victor, no Boba, the Barca Athletic, was 20 goals in that particular 3rd division. And on one opportunity, I'm a rubber at in the teen age. Obenya 23 by November. It's in the early 20s, no new opportunity, but so now, age, you know, Esasu Putino at a certain position, he could be the second choice to Robert Lewandowski coming into the season, Boba. Movement and everything. La Masia is producing another thing. I think I'm here Chelsea. But if there are 2 things I would love to talk about, may Chelsea highlight and assembly there. EPL, Postecoglou, Ababe Bobby, we've seen it. You can do a lot of things and make sure so a lot of goals have conceded. You can concede a lot and also score more and win games. But maybe crucial for me, 2 things. 1, Chelsea and in terms of a more defensive midfield role, I've always said Caicedo. He is not a proper number 6 that which you could rely on. I also pen with Toby and the Pakrobet complementing so well. Enzo too. Enzo operating more as a number 8 box to box, or even use him as a number 10. Because Oko Benfica, ne Florentino Luis, and then Enzo ne bought the double pivot to know Benfica. And Luis near more of a destroyer. Then he builds on the back. But if there's going to be a positive for Chelsea this particular season, I'm so happy for the boy Romeo Lavia. Romeo Lavia was the signing at Chelsea. Me. Now, me when he say they've taken all risks together. But come on, Liverpool. Akodano injury ne hano, but only born ne bo papa.
So far the matches are marrying in idea.
We kwa onyam piki impono no. Wa when time you are fit war Southampton biano. And whenever we prepare no moment for neteko, he's aggressive or technical and or very intelligent whenever you want to build from the back. Chelsea will have to keep him fit at all costs. And they will need the experience of Nkuku. These are the 2 things I'm talking about. They will need the experience of Nkuku up front. the obesity afa enra Kamisaka Rudiger 10 na ba ku bi that the obesity here quick eyi ball na the far one. So these two players they should play for an injury-free season. Set the beya home because mu mienu no ba ko pra asem betimi dia ba. Fancy Manchester United and Yabre permit midfielder choice ben akofa. And the issue is who Fofana, who Zubimendi, who Sanderberg. I've seen people talking about Sanderberg, assembly Sanderberg in the Burnley Massen. Fancy me what they want to do and the kind of midfield profile they want to bring in will be determined by the crowd and the beba in terms of obetima complementing Kobe Menu. Because Kobe Menu is not the future of Manchester United in the midfield role. So whatever you don't make decisions in Manchester United midfield role considering Casemiro Debbie. On your Manchester United signing considering any other player but Obi Obetimia complementing Kobe Menu to bring the best out of Akodano. Kobe Menu on your number 6. Kobe Menu is more of a number 8 box to box. Control the tempo of the game at some point in time for you and try to beat Malenke midfield with attack. So you have to go for a profile that will fit. Say a profile so beat me fit Kobe Menu. Then as I board day.
Arabat there's a Ten Hag in a crying a chance also something about.
Oh yes, and Amrabat is not a player of Manchester United conference or be a starter. FMI. Adela say what do yes sir.
Last season. And I'm working Amrabat there. You na midfield no and ye
also 1 year waba
1 year. 6 years no a fit.
Na say coach na so peno.
And Timos has renew and all.
Na say coach ne peno. Omo be ya adwuma no so na won che omo so warm options fufu. It is about any day.
Wow, Masia. Ameda Mike Twaso.
Hey, Sophia.
I feel we since we apostle. The friend of bring. On one 2 seasons really. I bring. And I'm fadia.
Baby, our football address is here, you know. Unless say be away Real Madrid be. You always have to prioritize making more money than winning trophies.
Oh, say,
Missy be a football no. Unless we are Real Madrid. Madrid no. Me who was almost buying the other football clubs. Madrid were different pedestal. Unless we are Real Madrid, the priority will be to make more money. And even if it means sacrificing trophies for a time being, you will do that. And the entire make us no. So one monitor development any the kind of transfer business, any squad a year reconstruction at teams never bring na. The priority has always been yebenya more talent, yebe yusubi, but akwenya so bahwa yebe tombi near the nyiska. Man City, in a typical football contest, will always think twice about allowing players leave. A bit they say Julian Alvarez. But they have shown, say, even if it means sacrificing a first team member and then promoting an academy player to learn before he also grows, they will do that. They are money. Because when you scan and balance books, I'm fine on your man. Eventually, rules will come biting at you. Into football necessary. And now, big clubs, they have started to copy a template as small clubs no more you see to make money. Shadrach, me send a picture be on WhatsApp. Me name so when you're there, a capture of some of Benfica's transfer business. Fancy almost every year, Benfica makes a big sale.
Yeah.
Almost be almost 10 players there. Making sure say almost every year be an ton kesiya back. This year, so far the Ocon 19-year-old Yao Neves, 59.92, but potentially a better rise. There's evaluation as per transfer market. Last year, it was 22-year-old Gonzalo Ramos, 65 million euros with a potential to rise. Then the season before,
January,
Enzo Fernandez in January, for 121 million euros. Now that winning a score summer, then 85 million euros. So they are. The reason they sold these two players in one season, because in the 2020-2021 season, Oman making a big sale, all those Omuton players. Then the season before, Ruben Diaz, 71.60. Then the season before, João Felix, 127.20. This is something big clubs do. Sorry, small clubs do to make sure so so that they will also be profitable and then run a sustainable business. Because football, so 1 to 2 years now see kasem na we they be we so club no 1 year careful pay ebegu. Now, the big clubs are learning. We are 19 years. Or players are more 23 years. So it means that you go back near amount times also you grooming. Eventually, yes, you bet me out on a best example here in recent times, Man City Diano. Kofa Julian Alvarez, 40 million. Or Tony saying 80 something million. Or the Euros are 90 saying
5.
Exactly the point. And the Alvarez ne buy no City what now? I think that the
second season, Granny.
The second full season. So clearly look at this.
2 seasons.
So the point here is that offer tete you see or bet me abo amount a year results no then no aton oton obenyes can be the ayade for there will be a timer you will get out of the world superstar be and now out of the world talent be then you go for big money you grab Madrid the same thing Vinicius omunya timer no Rodrigo Yaya but when Mbappe became available they went for him and that is how things will be because talent and also and the kakrana wo ho no ye ma Benfica nkonkofa no ababe polish no who am big since ye no Benfica mo be pre-players. So Madrid is now in Argentina. Master Antoine omo di hu nkomo omo ye bibi awie because omo try ma Benfica kofa Master Antoine ba Benfica use no 2 seasons who echo 80 million 70 but Madrid no kofa ne saying less than 15 million. Ti obia esua obia any bre enti ebema the paradigm na shift kakra and how these big clubs do their transfers no so besisa. So if you are a fan you adjust, you understand and adjust. MBS first na Chelsea wa koto big player no de na bad dey be ensisa
na when is how big now
the trend will change. Manchester United no akofa player bi a onsusu say we dey a typical United player because on so be if you give the United or more running whether Ineos or Glazers, if you give them a chance making money and winning trophies they will choose making money because a sikano anomo de beko omanim trophy no it will give them some success but for continuity the money will help going forward. Nti idea ababeka ho. Now when City were negotiating for a year João Mekanwe Alvarez so obeko no Atletico for no kobo João Felix City for so omo to san komo ntwene baby omo nye interested omo pese omo to omo player omo beto omo nka so omo player bia o is an indication that Pep once again will want to promote from within. Last season nanka the any season breakthrough for him would have been Cole Palmer and at Chelsea be fine. So when Chelsea went for Cole Palmer, Kofane buy a boy, you know, we also said the preparation and not Pep the man during preseason. And don't forget, Cole Palmer scored in the UEFA Super Cup. And the man the winning goal nearby, Man City won the Super Cup. So he was a player who had been prepared for the big stage. Unfortunately, platform then necessary. The platform here was Chelsea and not City. So our monitor was Kabob during this preseason. And then some of the youngsters now, Pep Diabana, it looks like Pep Guardiola is ready to unleash a new academy product into the senior team. Now, or the results, no, and so they are more. Senior fata. So be on the lookout for that. But fancy, I have looked at the Chelsea team critically. Your nyoma baku mienu miensebia, I was say yeah, where were one thing here, you see. Coach ne described the Chelsea issue as a habit which they need to drop. Usuya de enya den since unsuya de no. Ade na usuya no wujai. Sa okeka onsa if you bite your nails na waka na aka hɔ a sɛ wogyae wɔ nsa no wie a ɛden paa ɛnyɛ akɔda asɛm ɛyɛ obi a ɔwie wo nsa biara sɛ wokeka wɔ nsa mmɔre a ne den ne gyae no ɛden papa. It is very, very difficult. It's the same as this. You learn a certain style of play. You are supposed to drop it in a matter of a year, indeed 2 years grow. Drop it and learn new ones. Learning and unlearning. Adding. If we make ourselves aware of this here, it will help us to better appreciate what these Chelsea players are going through. Learning and unlearning, it is extremely difficult to do. Now, the Chelsea issue, so they say, there is not much technical continuity in terms of direction. In the space of 3 years, say you talk about Chelsea, why you under Graham Potter, why you under Frank Lampard, why you under Thomas Tuchel, why you under Pochettino, you are going to Bruno Salto. Bruno Salto. One game in frame. So you have different technical profiles giving you technical knowledge. Now, these Chelsea players, among your world stars, this is one thing you guys must know. Among your players are fair almost so they have an underdeveloped football IQ and now football intelligence. Among level of football intelligence, no, and you need Drew Srosa. And your players or more tenure say you develop your middle stage beer. Then you can say, oh, now said John Terry more times not Chelsea Saki managers, but they were winning. But you also need to understand John Terry more time near Saki managers a bibano. These are players who were matured. And so they could grasp easily. Omo timi so adie nim suya in term editijuma. But we mono but the Achille ne Levico mona we omo bobo da ben. Omo dia na kasa no munim wo bo nim. So they have limited football knowledge and then they have an underdeveloped football IQ and developing to a tree. So you expect say you will see some of these things manifesting in Chelsea's play. One, say by the Achille Jinabo, he will forget certain principles. He will quickly have to apply some tenor. Ebi Pochettino ye absent-mindedly. Obey. These things will happen. Chelsea players no mean a single one Abeka say or an excellent football IQ. Even Kopama, the football IQ ye underdeveloped. He's not that intelligent. He had a brilliant season. Asa. Afena Osia born boy. So if there are things on the market like Chelsea better, when him come better the first time, patience, not Spain for any kind of patience. Call better in term, it would give them enough time to apply. Because knowledge is different. Applying it is also different. Ubeni madieno, basa wudi di jumano dance. Difference. If we understand this, it will save us a lot. The technical continuity again. Check it. Arsenal are keeping Arteta. Man City, Pep. Man U, Ten Hag. Although they've reconstructed a more technical team. Liverpool made changes. But we forget that the Liverpool team, the team nefapem, hot still. Defense, goalkeeping, attack, midfield, but they will not make many changes. But for Chelsea, there will be changes almost everywhere, especially starting from the technical team. So if you're a Chelsea fan, then you are ranting. Kasa bebrea. You see, football ne yeno, and ne football na yehuno. Difference wom. A fan will hope, a fan will wish. But in terms of application, it takes time. And that is something that Chelsea cannot buy on the market. They will just need to understand this principle about the football and then allow time and everything. When this year this will be the best for Chelsea. Okay. Last is in the NBA.
Whoa, Mate, me da say Mike. I was apostle but my general like the message about attach me Jonas Senior. I was say Nana Kafra, let's give the coach time. Arsenal for no catch there. Yeah, Chelsea for no say me coach in the time.
Oh, yeah.
You yate, yeah, that must say. Arsenal for
of course.
Apostle Nanu, yeah, Teta, but
you don't get it. Look, they've gone through
There's no Premier League club I'm a tough for through Sebi Nemo through about Abutre in terms of results not going well for them. They have the patience to go through it. And yeah, so
now Arsenal have money for transfers because stadium it is fetching them money.
So Momo
stadium kitty
now we they say
this also a rented facility.
No, we say stadium. That's not we say stadium. City Council as a KM stadium. City Council stadium. You see until a difference room until our Casa Suzuka Basa and now Masa. Who stadium? Come no year no we don't billions idea. That's the difference. Me come so ada. Who stadium grow the butia or be rented stadium. And then City Council for some bufu. Now maybe you go boy.
There are going to be
Masa.
Chelsea pitch on this.
Masa. Fancy. Quick one. So, me started from Olympic tennis. Quick. So, this young lady, beautiful, intelligent, 21-year-old, Kiwen Zhang, before the Olympics, nobody, I think the only time she did very well was the excellent serve or SBT and good returns of the Australian Open final against Arina Zabalenka. That's it. She's 21-year-old. Wait and see in the history of China that China, I mean, Lina, 2011, she won the French Open, 2014 Australian Open. Lina, had tried, the best was the semi-final at the Olympics. I'll lose it to Dinara Safira. But the doubles, they won. But singles gold, nobody. No male has won. So historically or no, she's just 21 years. Now, it's not the age that matters to me, but the 13 years of the investment in her, that matters to me. Now, so this young lady comes into an Olympic, the debut Olympic. First of all, Angelique Kerber, 3-time Grand Slam winner, and then a silver medalist at the Olympics. Oluzi first set, tie break 7-6. She bounced back and beat Angelina Kerber in a tie break with a very intelligent ground stroke. And she was playing against Serena Williams. When Angelique Kerber was playing very well, ground stroke was one of the assets ultimately try Serena Williams at Wimbledon. This girl exhibited as well and powerful serve at Toronto. 6-7, 6-4 after losing the first set 6-7. Now that's Angelina Kerber. What does that mean? A young girl, 21, meeting a 3-time Grand Slam winner, silver medalist at the Olympics or nothing over. Then she proceeded, the biggest one was against Iga Swiatek. Okay. Because Iga, the queen of clay, she's won 3 Roland Garros, 2022, 2023, 2024. Consecutively. Like this year, she's the defending champion. She's won it 4 times. She has 5 Grand Slams in the US Open. And Tia Horno, this court, she's until this game, I caught 25 matches unbeaten there. So she's the queen. Now, this girl did not respect the queenship. Sompa or discipline. Now, number 1 rank or discipline. The reason why I now say Iga Swiatek was that, look, I hired me for this year to be a French Open champion. Now, Chinese young girl, you have a boo me prayer me passa. Then the final against Dona Vekic. Or not of final simple 6-2, 6-3. She's 21 years. She's won gold. Now, I just pray, sir, from this stage, she will not dream of Grand Slam. Because at the age of 21, the way our ball tennis know, look, she has patience and maturity or points construction. One of the difficult things, because she's come up against big girls, sorry. And she onion draw, but now both on him, and she has powerful, so she hits the ball so well. Her maturity and composure is something at this age, but you see, like I said, 13 years of investment. Now the investment is right. At 21, so twice she can win a lot of Grand Slams. That's what I'm saying. Yes. That's why. So she and the Chinese, when they want China don't have project. So when they want taking as a project, she do well. Now, so Carlos Accra is a master, a apprentice named master, ending the next king. Like I tell you, no man today when it comes to tennis is anywhere near Carlos Accra. Because Novak with your Moiwi. Novak was bre when it comes to Olympics. This is the fifth. He suffered was bre 24 Grand Slam. But Olympics, he lost to Nadal or losing to Andy Murray. Do you understand me? Now, Nyaya Nuyakra was the 2008 one where he thought that he was going to win gold. And in the semi-final, he lost to Fernando Verdasco. And then he won bronze. Since then, Oba do semiana we lose Oba na theater. And this one, small margins. Small margins. After losing twice to Carlos Alcaraz or home small margins. The backhand down the line, only there is the master of it. Carlos S. Or the small margins. Small margins. The slice up, small margins. Or the name the two type. But what you should pick from those is that Carlos Alcaraz is real. Like I've always told you, he's real.
Yeah.
He's the next thing. He would dominate Milton. Unfortunately, for other players, no, Obiam Ben to say you're Nadal or Timitra Novak or Timitra Roger Federer even on clay court on Wimbledon on grass court. Where you know, apart from Giannis Sinner is consistent. There's nobody. So he's going to reign for a long time. Yes. He's a young boy, has 4 Grand Slam, 21.
Because
I'm about 22, has 4 Grand Slam.
Because Djokovic J good New York, I say Alcaraz is good ebeba.
Oh, of course. But away and Papa we fifth Olympics ni. And I have gold. On the first debut at Olympic silver. And as a Ciano, he's a 4-time. And look, watch something that this guy has. Novak war. So he's gradually becoming an all-court player. We're winning US Open. We're winning Wimbledon twice. We're winning French Open. French Open is not like a Spain 4 year. Spain, Argentina, Brazil. When it comes to Gustavo Kuerten, he was serving so powerfully on clay as a Brazilian top player. So kudos to the guy. Me, I've said this about this boy several years ago that Carlos Alcaraz is the main guy. Niente also is the career Golden Grand Slam. Career Golden Grand Slam, no, only few players per NOB. Roger Federer is not part of it. Rafael Nadal, Serena Williams, Steffi Graf, Andrea Agassi, no. Career Golden Grand Slam is where Timia winning slam no every court. Now what the gold so an illustrious group of people. And our journey. Wa bre into your swan manosun wa na the banosuna heavy power. Now quickly. So 1,500 meters. So 1,005 you think is a Moroccan thing that's been a Nigerian thing, the past a Kenyan thing. But listen, and what happened? Cole Hawker. For 6 years, he's been training, and who say Oba Japan, he was safe. Once again, look, the African nations are middle distance, short distance, and they should be very careful. Because of the kind of investment that established nations know this shame is going to be. Now, there's an emerging trend. Hoga, it was between him, Sir Josh Kesh was a bronze medalist. 2020. It was between him, Josh Kesh, and then Ethiopian American, Ayare Nugusi. Very, very tight race. Now, who says Ethiopia to become a US? Now, I was also saying, so this is Josh Kerr. Okay. But the Norwegian defending champion, Jacob Ingebrigtsen, and I know white, no ladies are. On the last two, then he was overtaken, and then they won gold. Now, in 2016, this is where the danger is. Ingebrigtsen won the 2020. In 2016, Matthew Centrovich, USA, won gold in 1,500 meters. In 2 Olympics, Bakupe Netrim, the US have won 2. Now for Kenya, they are out. Because if you check, who call back to 2012, Mikel Malufi or Algerian. The last time Kenya won this was 2000 in Guinea. You understand me? No in Guinea. So half of them, they are out of that. Now they're also out of 10,000. Let's make it know. They're out of 10,000 meters now. Ethiopian have dominated. Senya Mofa and Ebeji Tua is an Ethiopian thing. And then now you have Joshua Cheptegei from Uganda. Yeah. So there is another dangerous trend developing in 3,000 steeplechase. So Winfrey Yaval. Now Winfrey Yaval or ye Kenyan. Winfrey Aval to Mikama Bahrain or ye Kenyan. Now Winfrey Aval, and no one said there was a race between Winfrey Aval, Peru Chamutai, or Ugandan. She's the defending Olympic champion from Japan. Then you have Faith. And I Winfred winning here. So until the last lap, this was going on. A very close race. And then she's won. She don't only win, she set a new Olympic record of 8 minutes 52.76 seconds. Now, check this. In 2016,
yes,
Ruth Jabet, or a Kenyan that naturalized to Bahrain, also winning gold in 3,000 steeplechase. You are now seeing the Kenyans that would have won the medal gold for as steeplechase dominant now Bahrain. By the way, Bahrain is doing something. Who was that Bahrain?
Sompa
Olympic
Sports.
14 members of the Olympic team by 11-year foreigners. 2012, they won 1,500 meter bronze. Yusuf Jamal for Ethiopia. 2016, Ruth Jabet, winning gold, 3,000 steeplechase, or a Kenyan. Eunice Kewa, winning silver in marathon, or a Kenyan. Then you have Kilganen Gezahini, winning silver, in 10,000 meters.
Foreigners now.
For winning this gold, she's going to earn $250,000. For Olympics, $150,000, IOC. But Bahrain will give her $250,000 for winning this. To every gold medalist. So you see the danger now.
Apostle Bacho, me chip away in Bahrain Chrono man $200,000. $250,000.
For winning gold.
And I am for no crime. Also, a good medal. Man say,
Remember Jamaican. Oh, yeah, come on.
But then it means almost strategy, you know. It's so great to the standard and yet training in now way more human resource recruitment. And omu nibi, omu per prototype, be omu call long distance, omu nibi into omu nibi no, omu call countries omu ya so approach omu because yenye and yoma ye.
That is what they are doing.
Because yenye and yoma ye.
And they are paying her $20,000 a month. Say the point is that first of all, we're switching nationality. That's what normally is. So they poach her. So she earned a salary of $20,000 a month. When you win, yes, $20,000. Yeah, but then normally when they come for you and who switches are not a top, so they normally go for the top guys.
Now, by no sports journalism, we don't move here for
Masa. Now you don't give me visa. You ain't my buy visa.
Mama me 200 meters. So let me finish with that. 200 meters. Gabby Thomas. Your friend is saying Michael. Yes, Michael. She has a very good start. Yeah. She has a good bend and a good finishing. She's not fortunate, sir. At the last Olympics, she has to compete against Ellen Thompson-Hera and then Christian Mboma. Oh, my darling girl, unfortunately, we're proud. Constantly, you are pushing up. The time will come. Her time came, and then finally for her to, Julian Alfred clearly shows that we're more of a 100-meter runner than a 200 meters.
Strategy behind remaining 100 meters. Now,
experience.
But clearly, it's an end of an era. The US Manu Sheda Nyadi in 200 meters. Take this. So you realize that, Mike, look, in over the last 7 Olympics, Jamaica women have been there. Yeah. If I take you back to 1996, race won by Jose Maria Perez of France, the silver, Melinote. That 96 now, Mary Onyali, the African queen, winning bronze medal since the Nyebi. 2000, you have Paulina Davis of the Bahamas. Then you have Beverly McDonald, a Jamaican winning bronze. Now the year
then Alison Phillips back to the back of it. Even that, Shelley and Fraser Price won silver. So once again, there is a
representative of Jamaica. And then when it came to 2016, there came the new queen, Ellen Hera Thompson.
and we need double. This particular team, American man winning 4 by 100, 2012, 4 by 100, 2-8. 2016, Shelley and Fraser Price, Ellen Thompson, Hera. You have Britannia Williams. You also have Sharon Simpson, Karen Stewart. This enormous great talent. For the first time in the last 7 Olympics, 200 meter, there's no Jamaican female. The end of an era. Look, these girls were blistering. They were top class performers. And everyone can come Brown Wajai. Shelley and Fraser Price, 37. She's 35. She's going off. And Thompson era after the injury, I don't think I'll see her in Los Angeles 2020. So very interesting. Shelley and this Alison Phillips. So Jamaica, Mano, Oma Titi, America, man. They need to now groom again, which will take them some decades to come back. Yeah.
War apostle me that say any team ni na war yemre na fe yento aso real quick enfem free na yenna telisel mpanifo say yenkoso ana yemo daro ne ncha say more money promo eguso ekoso sika de sika huhia eno ntina ma telisel so o ma network ne so a wo de also ya ne so be switch about network ne so ba but mo de so be cross no reload udi sketo wo telisel cash account ne mo ma chance am wonya 30,000 Ghana cedis every week and every day. The more now so I want to a bundle and as a data bundle. The more now so I want to airtime ni no not just a more qualified for once when you scar a day a good bottom and no a telecell at Darama dial star 500 hash and I'll say obe send a win a WIN at the call 500 na fee what stand a chance to say on so sabeka a 30,000 Ghana cedis nibi ni I telecell connecting energies. My main can say 21st clinic here so a ball a year propo your Europe our Brian Rum Naninano your Belgium Romania Italy and after make us a Germany one your bantis problem our sciatic nerves anymore was sciatic anyhow in Tinina a free what chika sin bow to I say we see them on 92 problem ma Yama WhatsApp line Yawaman on it you baby 21st of this month and a brother mukra one so be friend and simple obe send a voice note and I say obe send a WhatsApp chat at the 0244 915116 and also na de eye o dwumadiana simple wo number na ebe fa so ajaba na fe ye no adin south so enso our Europe na ya boa real quick Fibo Ventures toothbrushes and in the paste and who ana Fibo edie na ade ba ko ne say wo mo de adre fa ne say Afri fresh about toothpaste na aba Afri fresh about toothpaste ya adwuma pa what a brush your teeth anopa ene nwuma tim sampa amo onum ayehwam e bo se ye chenam ho ban e ma gam enya ho ma pa fe wo sini nyina no enso enya na nimonyam e fresh say we use Afri fresh ayade say about toothpaste or the Ashford Princess ebema oba bema and oba respectively now we use Ashford Evidence Ashford Executive Friendly and a Galaxy nyina no enso aye opening also dia upebia to atonwa obekopo say golden better still number no aye 0535 45 2263 and Penfono Ejo so in Bustaba Mesha a police near draw a draw num enya ya essence enya nyono won yare a utiminumbi yade so ba utiminum betu yade ase enso adamao onum in Bustaba Mesha essence say e boost immune system ama akode ati anyado a e ba cheso oni paduanum ni ntina brabia no e boawo ema yade ntimi ntina oni paduanum e boawo chesa brabia ho de no enso agyan na so kama me kanfo eye in boost pharmacy and so amount a drobia what to be din say herbal medicine biano yet to be our Imboost pharmacy and after no no so benya biato and some our Imboost pharmacy hono a wholesale and kwa and more moya pharmacy na simple moya near cancer pharmaceutical shop just moya and ketwani in animal pebi and run be and so to outwa mobile Imboost pharmacy our codie or any actual offense so kind so no 0246 208496 na onim panfono enso enkasa ntempa na fe almost enyom wana onso kopinya drone bi enso etoy na bafo polo enter the no what the African print and what the African print pam ediama bema so ba ye won ye kan se polo shirt round neck and have a v-neck ni nyina no and our bafu polo ho 20 shirt call for platinum have a diamond package 15 gold package 10 silver package 5 and a bronze from 1 equals 4 bafu classics no your kaftan ewom your near friend say lapel tops and in the trousers lapel tops and in the shorts ni nyina no just a bafu polo and a pamama we no e folly and bafu classics who design be ayo fe ubetimi dia bana fe ya plan bi enso dia ma ba bia be so ko bia no obe dress neat enso akọ ya pejuma phone so your banner so your bema na unima depam ya but mo dia say oni bafu polo ebe kase ye fo adwuma ahenema kokobin off aye santa so oboase kwan ni so 0249 600789 now bafu polo and so enjoy sway make Carol say just toothpaste and just toothbrush and how do you choose here now your dread friend say just total care ebeke ama chese cavities shisha symptom ama chese oseno am say e changing the color fe eduba bia say nkefuo no mu bane nyina no we use aye just total care ebejai just whiten and ebeboa ama chese osira wonim ebe fe kama wonim onyam nso be pie ye wonum sa be ye hwam ama chese ne ma so I fine ediama just aye there say herbal toothpaste no just herbal and no essence kita natural aye herbs inti ebo osi chinam hoban e ma tetro masom ete e ma wo kasana bia nkefuo no mu bane nyina no pampan no enso aye kama ofa okisisa ofa ne ye e ma oseno so benya hodema pa toothbrushes no so ahodo pi ewom enkwada de ka ho emperefo de ewom ni nyina no aye just toothpaste and just toothbrush and a de abanye na enso awodwa so o ma daroma ye kwaba ye peska kraba ye bana ya babeto asona de akare nyina no e de asoso e de amaw aboso say
Only how much Singapore, how much Singapore gives its medalist.
Singapore
gold $745,000. $45,000. Yeah, $745,000. Uji silver $500,000. Uji bronze $350,000.
Mamen couldn't break him ray. Mosumoja momo say. Omo ka se kwaje ba me ma 5 star. Wo, ye fa commercial saba.
Na metesa wo ba no se wo Canada.
Oh, woko, okosuku.
Na yesi ejape aba no nso okọ na nso no de okoye adwuma.
Me say, amanfo kwekọ no. Enya gro.
Jaye no ho na de won kosa no.
Oh, Express Group boya.
Express Group.
Yes, Express Group. Obia na nya bre. Bese otukwa kwa ama no ne de. Wo de obekọ simple. If you want to study and work in abroad in any of the advanced countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany, they will take you there. Let's say a visit. And now to Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and Germany numa wadobeko. Say ya Juma Swa wadobeko Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. And if you want to write an international test like IELTS, SAT, TOEFL, GRA, and GMAT, they will assist you to write. Asafu Leba, Runabout Wa, and crying. Kanachi First Light, Tema Community 18, Lashibi Goy Filling Station, Sunyani, Silver House, our High Court, Tamale, Ayama Building, Tamale Teaching Hospital, Takrade Market Circle, and our offices. Our my baby so telephone 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448. Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and your what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say mani peduan kwamwa enya hoden na akwatia yare entwen yare ansan wakwakoto fire wadro na nom no abribia Kanoga Company Limited
what the time time ebe dwaso no wono a na the time herbal mixture e dia bedwaso akora wonyanya mfisia dumienu enum bi wo pemfo ene oba wo ma akora nufo enso enum bi time herbal mixture wo benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so wo pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time herbal mixture e yedro say FDA ade edwadie nkratoe atum
the ones that now from toothbrush no why and toothbrush no ninya Ashford
na ninya ya Ashford there na so evident no way
who that the evidence ben adani ninya Ashford toothbrush
oh sweetheart Ashford toothbrushes no you want different types she abena de ya mokubi Ashford Princess and obra ko judie no so Ashford Galaxy wo de na ira no so Ashford Evident media yin so Ashford Executive and na media no so Ashford Friendly
that Ashford toothbrush
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Eya papa, eya moto. Ne to me bro do me ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Eya Fibo Ventures na kofa be daso. It's to phone friend 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They were Suhuni.
If I shop, I'm not sure you're bad.
And not to give.
What time about Michelle? See about Queen Wayne say.
Bra, said your time about Misha. It's your Jimmy fearful. And you're the about ever so.
Really, don't this offending now.
Bra, so me cousin me the time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria. Where do any time about Misha?
I never go. The enemy want to want to me any deal. What do any time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. The one ma for down for any akwada when you fear to me and son of the time about Mr. Drabino. She said walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be at any ziva a woman. Even slap. Ubenya be at all over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do an FDA aji a judging cratoy at all.
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumadi wo nipadua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hieye pa enye brakasa nko nuaban ne nhaban bi te se ko nsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekọ animu yi ankasa brakasa ne sa nuaba yi binom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de aye brakasa powder brakasa powder siesi nipadua na baako ahodo no ho ban afri mpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma baako woni sushie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya brakasa powder to Kingswalk Herbal ne Heroes Herbal Accra Okechi Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Kashenkari Supermarket Asantoa Herbal ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 brakasa powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu mu agiatum
so wope wallpapers papa to OP wallpapers and American for amount so wope wallpapers they decorative offices so fie and sorry say paps ahodo baby bia wo hia wallpaper de do djuma bia no OP wallpapers efro yema wallpapers be match blind curtains eba no bedside lamps nso a OP MR types or mar shapes colors ahodo nyina ubenya bia to na so ye ho se open LED backlight e dey above flash screen echi a eno so OP ebe ma obi se open selfie ring light out do phone be shem e OP wallpapers and ebe ma selfie ring light OP e wo Kumasi adum first floor nana kwesi agman building na mu tafo GNTC building first floor ana chronom or barrier on the market na edian hwe se open wholesale and answer retail any OP any nsa wo so free OP our 0540353750
Mama kwa baba Jamaican dental clinic yedwumadi ya yedi ane se yebesiesie wosen na yabo wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ate anase wosen animonyam so afa na ntuma pa efi wo fixed one no anase yetafre no permanent one no eno susum yesi a untimi entu bi eno ene efe no PFM bridge anase PFM crown afi yesan eye
cleaning services oba your profession no na your friend is killing and polishing say ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen mu say bi okasa etimi ma pampan ene ade ebabu na no oba gentleman dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho gentleman dental clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen ho na wodru enkan so a ye wo nungwa na atomic down do mekwa benya runabout no so ho na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ye ne OGN bank na wo the same premises na kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan na so ho anase opposite AY Ahmed na wodru Kumasi Abrepo Junction total filling station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no wo free total filling station na yabron san no na edi ho ye adwuma free eda juada kopem eda memeda wetimi afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582
me dem abreka afei na me be twema ne me ya wansa na makofi akofo kwa ha ju area ha dodo eno kre na wo kan no me de mi su kra se nsuo beto ne senke beda ha o ye beda ha enna ye just sisi birthday se mi kodwem kodija ame be ne aduane ma no. Hello
sisi ukunu birthday ni se ba so me de mani ato aduane ne so me need the whole day e ba me difufuo
madam I sense fiti anopa me senye masa afei na me twen amanawo me wi amakodwom akodija ma brekra
wuti wiasi wunim se high sense washing machine. Hey, and now you cook special day or the aduane for party na nyumre na bra showroom asesi ana me nkyerɛ WhatsApp
menya idea no me va sesi hey madam I sense
sisi Babantamo
I show traffic be anymore na that was saying
me see wey any series 5 smart washing machine wa me kan WhatsApp washing machine no a won esi niam emro temperature this in sentino e komo amon kitinkitin nyina afi uniam anim amani da hoye kroje series 5 wey dia edene ho iti afi bemu a eno ayi pie emma na siesie enya den si uniam no na dwene wanyinam kanea ho nti enwa kanea ka wotumi program S5 smart washing machine say enkekaye bi wontade ani ne beyi ni nyina kama washing machine programming nyina wotumi ya no smartphone so.
Hey, madam I sense. Udi adi pesi mi o. Mama bako.
Mama dodo. High Sense Series 5 smart washing machine. ABC echimu a dry in temper.
Kind of way, tell you so the mama ni promo nabo.
Obia pesika, now so dear party a pesisika. Sika bebre. For who don't tell you more money promo, net disika. Disika, na send disika bebre. For who chimubi, air free, Niabayani said, load credits and our data. Nenya konya di 1 million Ghana cedis. Which resika pudu on Ankasa. Deviade na washuvia, yebe cheska. Now gonim kwaye no na ya 3 million Ghana cedis. And sinaho, dial star 500 hash. And now send win call 500. And now for telephone play up no so na for who chimubi. And for no reload no. Now do who jina ye no what me disika wa Telecel more money promo ni. For swallow di disika millionaire.
Telecel connecting energies.
It's a crack down Sandra to any lamount kind of Caritas lottery platform no so.
Any peba coupe and the pema de
bra Pachoma Soa Jonathan Soa ha Baras for the firu too Masa ha Baras for no watchi hey na step be na ya na wonante no uko train ya na
I think say
hey
anapa na ebotuni kakra ba o se me na mkrum na me ye wo ma kakra
hey me say commander firu fucking wo hey eno be sia wa professional hey onano etaba left no kai etaba no hey wona na me sia ro hey kai we warm up no hey hey my show what you hey
that's it
stay ya we sere no krefe masa hey ene de nyame na mama be sia o
yeah sure
hey yeah sure sa da bia baras hwe ne sa no ha na no mu di achi ne o mu se wonante no kai
boss ko there
ha bla na so wo din beble o
yeah sure
hey Bra, near dear to you, almost on antenna and your rare. Control, Basa. Ha! My friend, Commander, my friend. Some who are. Ha! Hey! Professional! What you can not the bobo? Unano, stab in the Anna, you know. Masa.
I think the final match between Kotoko and Mediama.
Hey, Mediama match, no Bobby.
Yeah, I think say Bobby final match. I think say Minya growing.
Unya, upray.
Minya growing a cranty.
Antina and why on
sometimes no.
Muzzle no. Muzzle.
There are times I
say Muya ya. I say hi.
Oh, I told you na.
Style control bonds we hey. But what tabao na? Tabao na no. Are Sani Muya ya.
Sometimes my ankle no. I told you I have some small swelling pain on my that left.
Hey. Bra. Pachoma. Soa.
Jonathan
Soa. Ha! Barras for the Firu too. Masa. Ha! Barras for no watchy. Hey! Now step in there now on Antino. Uko train yana.
I think say.
Hey!
I'm a panel button kakaba. Also, I'm cool. I'm here warm up kakra.
Hey! Me say Commander Firu fucking. Whoa! Hey! Any more be professional. Hey! Onano. Etaba left no kai. Etaba no. Hey! Una na Masia no. Hey! Kai. We warm up no. Hey! Hey! Maisha watu. Hey!
That's it.
Stay ya we was no crefe. Masa. Hey! Ene de nyame na mama besia o.
Yeah, sure.
Hey! Yeah, sure sir. The beer baras. She ne sano. Ha! Na no mu die chini o mu se wonante no. Kai.
Boss work on there.
Ha! Bra. Na so wodi beble o.
Yeah, sure.
Hey! Bra, ni die chini o, o mu se wonante na nya rare. Hwe! Control! Basa. Ha! Me fra dwomo, commander dwomo me fra no. Se me hu a. Ha! Hey! Professional.
Me huni ko ready e won bia. African Spider-Man and Baby Sebo of Faith. But preoccupying who's African Jacks, what Baby Sebo of Faith now with secret to anything. Imboost herbal mixture and only me secret. Now me yet to know how to form. And a police me do what that say, many names son share. Name so a boosting immune system. I'm a semi trainer mental bread. Meet me the come on. I'm going to come with home so a cost. You class so me die yale. I'm my latitude, me yabaku. And yet, Nakoso. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you doing? Who's a cratching?
Ubenya Imboost herbal mixture. Our pharmacy and answer herbal shops. A pin for any color mundi if you do me no enom. FDA aggregating tatwe at
the luckiest.
Star 712 hash.
Luck is everywhere for everyone. Yeah.
Here's to the friends who dialed star 712 hash and found no regrets. To the investors who struck gold. To the health workers who diagnosed luck with precision. To the tough guy who couldn't hold back his tears. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hard-earned stitches into a bundle of happiness. And now, here's to you. Your next big win is right here.
Luck is everywhere for everyone.
Dial star 712 hash. Now join in the luckiest winning celebration. Every 1st July 2024. Over dial star 712 hash. Now I can to ticket as a group, individual, and now even as a community. Now win is the prizes are cashier in the community draw or go for the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with star 712 hash. Now join in the winning streak now.
The luckiest.
Star 712 hash.
Luck is everywhere for everyone. Yeah. The luckiest.
Yeah, yes, yemre na fe yento aso luta de local stories no and so basisia nemo mame program real quick na luta mre time about Masia no makacho say pebi enom we draw bawa fafro enye ma wa fofo ye de friend say lactating mother na cheso banu tuanufo ano a eni kwan so no bi wabofra no so agiso ya above 12 years and sana akwadano woman a draw be anom aye time heba Masia etu malaria fever say malaria beko wonuma to aduane nyo de aduane ye be no ache ho sen obepia e de asinchen a draw no aye time heba Masia na fama ho na mre ni nyina no enso agyae e medro tatahwe ana fe mema modro no aye time heba Masia ana say ne capsules emu bia betobia no aye adwuma ba kunti kai ne hye no so se bemen sansa agu bema ho mo so na da bia mo bese mo yitu amanfo manum temesre obomode anso be ma bema ho aya akono ho man ho nya kama nanum time heba Masia ne capsules na fe eno enso emo a fe bounce obesie se o kama ma wase achi nyoma nyina no ebe fine ediama 0244 417-669 na just a time womunu pay won so wajo de o pay juma ye youth we ye Ghana grows ejuma de Ghana grows no make our say over friend number 0308-255775 agriculture agribusiness technical vocational skills and the academy and yen and your best amount to and our home cloud internet as say open internet o cricket wom wo krokasem open internet I jan and so open internet at your schools banking halls and be your internet to be on a Wi-Fi account yes my hotspot a fee CCTV camera installation digital security locks in ano and no I cloud internet our top high and ya crying catch your mate and say obesi our top high tech equine so 0202699110 na chese one ayem penfono and so Enkasa Institute of Expert Travel and Tour and so say womoju visa amount visa mo jama no nyina no work permit visa account business visa and afi student visa so wom say obeso ye adwuma e wa mano ne oye nurse ni oye midwife and asempo oye church ni adwuma bia ye bia no bomodi anso beba omo aso ye enkomodie no very simple womo e wo sofa line omo ni soldiers gate no and a D and him second gate as some American ya from na junchu mu no akwanto de Institute of Expert Travel and Tour 0539858766 na onem penfono enso Enkasa Qualitac dental clinic ebeboa amwa hunidie e wo num enoma ye fine dental therapy root canal treatment crown and bridges arabeso ye ukaka e ha obeso tu sen aye scan anasebia x-ray arabeso twa obeso ye polishing anaso obeso ye cleaning aninina no empedefo se yen kan chose bright teeth whitening obeko Qualitac na almost ahwe enso abua patase enye ira kwankra omo kachu amageman building emo achese patase Main Street mo omo ben Vegas e hono mo 0538250078 na onem penfono enso Enkasa na fediaka biano omo enfansos enfama Kulun Ghana Limited ya fanwe na luta enso embra omo edenro aba oyo ba wadro eye araba bazen tablet wo ba menstrual pains ebejai menstrual disorders ebeko obenya tinkawo fra wompem awo hu sembe simple ama dro no eye araba bazen tablet bema oje Mr. Kio say sexual wayemre ewompem untimi nchro bobre untimi nyina na so ye uwo slow erection uwo premature ejaculation wadro no eye Mr. Kio hiunchu capsules ebeboa enom odwonso rough odwonso basabasa wodie no eye sebia odwonso awote yaw obeso bo prostate en baya ayade se hiunchu capsules ebeboa aye China phone pani bi anomo diaba pebito ewo pharmaceutical shops ni nyina mo ne herbal aye shops ni mo aye 0244275429 na chese onim perifono enso Enkasa luta se bibia fine
fancy nyame adom na so e
nyame adom bibia fine mom de omne say nyame adom weekend we na Lord Kenya papa ye na baso
okay
Saturday ya ene omokoye ofusom chese ye de openi beko nana akpo Kenya na omakwa akopɛ no kra brent nyame yarma Saturday e wo Heroes Park ana ye no enso ebeba so ntia na we dey so wa
Sikaba
me Kenya enye easy afọ
tama me see so no sana me fan nyom no kakra o
na dey o
my capella kakra bo nyom no ba
nyom no talks me who dey say am famra so Mukama ne ba yefio be di jack na nya agro me say na ehun fo wode kwasake kasa na ni so atenete
araba so ko oto bele wajejan homa kroma de ko
Masia ya na sha na ye kombu
o se ma fere
ya na sha na ye kombu
Oro kwani
efi omo
ni fi obi a luta me srawa nyame ya no so a kina nko a me am fada nso aka ba bi me fada gwana na di ade fe na Jamaican e wo tafo
ma se tafo
e wo tafo ya formas tafo ni abranti
ene e kina oni ada
no mini adajo o se mo bom nsan bom e jasra ma bom bibia okay anti abusua pani Eric Menu Ajekum 73 years ne fe na Jamaican Jamaican ne go boss o ade atomani o jam se mo jijimo o se
ugusu di abuada
be ndey
so tina na nse me ba mu
nyame an mo ochina o tafo forma so no ma pe na Mike kan akra me de aduano kra to me ti Jamaican nyame mfa ne currency abusua fo nyina no me fada ka be bona na di ade ona na di me fada echi
okay
ti me papa na da form no na me madam for Collins nso ma me ye fa na madam Monica Fia hene wa Collins ni pass Collins na twa tops ya ma bibia ye fine Collins nyame nka bibia be fine we Versace Collins ni makoma me no
na me busa
Collins ni makoma me Collins kafra why
o kan bibi se obi wa witimi YouTube bianum na mpese me hu ade kro
mo bolo mu nyinto mo num da
people can asem ni o so nyina
no okra obabi ono ayi ode ma me ne de na o kan kro
luta onye bida
onye de nda
baby you bolo ato
bolo
squeeze e ma de na sen na me nu intermeche so ye be ma no mo be am adin sign o me de o jam ya me kan o tina me
blow job
okay onye bida
o da say ya scaffold no motaye ye
na ni scaffold de scaffold be
so
he's saying say
about the name we na wa tell
and what titi hu and ba time luta e tepo na say my holy pa wa tete
on the bike la kata so de ina common sheni
shara ga ka wa asem no
baluta
amante won de jiso tu no
you enjoy it very well
titi be short
blow job
yes
very well
usipo sa
yeah
then e ka ya won say onye bi da
a good thing keep it up why zama kala say kon be bro mi ma be bro
apostle channel we dey o say ba tewo
say Ghana constitution they say unnatural canal
that say ko bi dem na ko cancer say who asuma na enye djumo
aka ma men kan sem nya sel
panyin
fo na ka so
mo ye brana kasa
adiwe pa apostle adiwe Sebia all of a sudden in a split second e bi ani pan se bi nya me fa za mo nya
na adwene kam mo
no wo kan kabo
say ewiase no ewiase mun sem sanity but sometimes no krati e do ompo
sebia wo ha oni no issue
no obo na sin the way tie no kra e wo me cow kakaka but it's not
that hu nyina wotere
but the dangerous one is when we cry hu the dangerous one is when your balls is in the mouth
balls na
experience na meka to the to
you run minimum kakra na bono na se o ese
I know a life and death for you because balls here but
chale adena ye kan sa no luta
ya blow job
luta adena kan a serious idea because all of us are no akatina
but maintain say me
but fancy
wonte Ghana ko Robbie legend raping we opia I want it
Okay to say na proms special fast food ye na say
ai unipa no na say na nya no masa enfa nkomo ana wa bro no nkwa aduane na afi na okasa ye nyina da na say
okay teacher am say das ye bi mra biem na so okay tinye
say boss say boss why there so
prompt special fast food
boss obet me a share every week bia prompts
no prompts they heavy
jollof no
beer can for masa Piano soft man just say
also assorted fried rice and a chicken or jollof rice and plain rice. And the price also that form 30 to 40.
No.
Delivering
fried rice.
Okay. Delivering free. Also no makunu kra.
Shadrach did you
oh because boss Shadi dia no ende
o de mare minim se wo ne Shadi
boss minim se nurse wukruma
sa
papa
da bay
na se minim se ba
connection ba no so wo abu akwachi no
o be sa problem about here look at your stories ne enko
minim se wa ba o ka che me kra before buy because on to me fa bia that's the only Shadrach Obia Obabio Timbia Shadrach is engaged.
Boss one yadia kra David Apostle Ankani ye kra
I will protest boss me to us no me say no so proms special fast food in bia ne joint near to Bako ewo Breman essay wa cemetery wa jollof rice papa ko and acronym so aboa hia taxi station wa akọ wa obehu no nti kona koji aduane papa na bianya kama delivery ni free nemo mame hya asem fa fisem mu from emfama mo le nyina no se nche na baba yara yade beto wanim se they say deeper life asoro no ye crusade bi ho enam so mago prama no ensem pinesi ye na no na ye wura ma ye ne NSA boss edema Ashanti owura ye friend Kwame Bamen said din komobuza se enchana the Black Stars of Ghana ebo AFCON qualifier 2nd September yani Angola ojidi ese Baba Yara Stadium no ebe available ebe ready before sa game na yente sama odemai.
I believe Baba Yara shouldn't be a concern to anyone, especially respecting the fact that we are all in it. We know the passion of the nation and we wouldn't want to belittle anyone or take any stakeholder for granted. But the point is, yes, we do these events occasionally to beef up our resource base to maintain the facility. Okay. And so we are saying that we are on the grounds. We will continue to do our work. We will continue to maintain and fix everything possible to ensure that the stadium is generally ready for all competition.
There's a competition piano say league be shasio say Black Stars game o run say Baba Yara ebe ready me no ka say Baba Yara omu aklosu no matum only staff and kwana do security no ebe ma kwan amu owuram ni nyina sensiesie sonko ekoso ntem say opanyini na de no mu ye event wo Baba Yara eye pitch no mun cover so mun fa bibi enseso esa say wura no grass no yentim waya or reference Kwame Ba Mensa Edmai.
The pitch covers, yes, the head office is working round the clock to ensure we purchase the right kind of pitch covers. So a lot of people believe that the idea of
na de Kenya so say empanyimfo gusu a omo ye nhyehyaya enche omo de pitch covers no ebibeba sadebia event na dwumade bi koso Baba Yara on be kata grass no so na obi antimi ntetia so emane ense yemro mo Ghana Football Association aso ye anopa ye breaking it down de ma say nyame pa Thursday anasa Friday de fiada e osunwan meet the press no baso Ghana Football Association panyimfo so wura mo osunwan a Usbet Hotel ho ena 1 p.m. na se dwumade betimi atodwa na nhyehyɛ omudi guna akwamu ahead of the new season ebe todwa no ene nsɛm bi obi apeso obusa no na nsentrofo no omonemu adi nsɛm na bibia so ayekama na awuram so nana kuramansa park onso atra ho ena division 1 league super cup no todwa na Rama group stages no abana wie semi finals no set nyame pa ochina na semi finals no eba so
na first game yɛkyina 10 a.m. Techima Heroes Ebo Okwa United na Young Apostles and Vision FC edi apim so and yebusa Vision FC omu head coach Nana Kweku Ajman say so far positives by and a Division 1 League Super Cup ma so far what me enya edi Ephraim.
Yes, of course. I mean, many positives. I mean, we started fully with the young players coming from Validus, and the intention was to try them, let them play at least the whole 45 minutes so that, of course, we can also assess them, which is something that we did. In the first half, we lost too many balls. The build-up was poor. Players in positions was not too good. Movement on and off the ball was not too good. But like I said, these are very young players that are coming through. They deserve the chance, they deserve the opportunity, and that's what they got.
And no positives are so far when you're at the free Division 1 League Super Cup and what the Atugano. Now Grace Asantua so Atebebuni this year Osia Kwadma Black Queens Wakasa Ediafa Black Queens coach even Nora Hoptel SSR Queens team where was on Dene Papa. Yeah, she say ye benya Grace Asantua and no na ya dani echire ediamamo na pa kwasi Fabian de no so ready a ye nani echire emfa emamo na pa kwasi Fabian yente Grace de no yenti
asesi ya no Black Queens team na ekura ye no se obi betinya hye ye pan dia ba ye ba because we Nora team na ekuta ye na Zambia for no omo ye together action but ye team ye ekuta sisi Nora be ya Nora we had some few months so what you need to players am ye team compete with ya dia coach Nora why the instead make us team be betimi ahye Black Queens team ye ekuta sisi e
Ebeye Dene Grace Asantua eso eno na Pakwesi Fabian Legon Cities wakaso si players omu free gun ha ekwa amanone no ono de oka fa ho nie
Miss Adam Bekano is because say teams from Ethiopia, Tanzania, Zambia, Rwanda etumbeto play to omuko $4,000 a month, $5,000 a month. Maybe or Tigana, maybe or Bo Kodoko. Ojibe be I emphasize Kodoko minimum how highest paid player I emphasize 10,000 Ghana cedis. It's not even up to $100,000 which I say.
Sika o sika enama Ghanaian players na ekwa amano ene na ebi na Madagascar na ebi na Rwanda na ebi ko Ethiopia na Pakwesi Fabian e dia tudwa no yemro mo Santi Kotoko ni nyina se Kotoko se signings na omunwie ye na team na mu odesei Kotoko na ya kono se nchina mu ni nyina no se de na eba krobia enu ntino Kotoko se signings miensa ba se wurama na ye deep na signings miensa no mo se so far on per winger omo pe defender na eye defensive midfielder na omo se so far omo foreigners too omo etwa baako nya foreigner bia no foreigner omo se baako aye Patrick Sibomana na Patrick Sibomana no uko Goma here ho enu osina kan Rwanda obadwuma papa enu achi no omo se wuramu eye captain ba Kalun Stars ye friend Saidu Fofana omienu no mu we se baako edbeba ono wo Sierra Leone eno edeba na defensive midfielder no Shokan omuso munya na chidi omeso monsa ebeka Shokan de na ba dem se fan bi wa Fijase on se Shokan Mohammed ofre Fijase fan se Shokan ya ba Kotoko ono a Kotoko game bi okuma se obefa bas na obi ofre Fijase be fro bas no ma be hwe Shokan na omo de support ama Shokan na bibia so ayekama eno edeba Nurindin Yusuf wane Kotoko aton kwanta pai na de ba ne so be so concentrate on nursing na de metene se wuram Tamale Utrecht team na or be sign de ama o maka krabu awie or sign pe after 2 weeks or Qatar akwa kusia kan wo Qatar eno de ba na owura ye friend Eric Alagidede akasa o si insu atrama team no sign soma ye ne Africa no de o kafa huni.
Since what am I free more at the group stages, prelims, and I say, Yandru group stages what is the big deal about it? I don't think there is any big deal, but we are only trying to it's a club that is only trying to punch above Yahweh. And I think it's only fair that people will not judge us by Africa now. Clearly, when you look at the signings, it's a project we are building for the future. A lot of 16.
A project and more building for future. I want signings and more in Africa. Or more conference me we are. Ubrama, I just say Nations FC. Or more of your former great Olympics. Or more center backer. Your friend Oko Gripman. Or no, and I saw for we are. Or Baba Boydma a 2-year deal. And I omuna we are over Renwa Boydma. Ama bibia so ayekama. Eno de dawa de ema mfa happy birthday nkoma Anna Amwa from Masia government hospital na Anna happy birthday. Nyame sha no mo ban na bianya kama from terrible and happy birthday.
Yes, Luther, I say, Mumiam na fe so some kaka. Luther will say, we dey no sign contract no Tamale
FC Utrecht.
Na
sa be 2 weeks pepe na okokata.
Ti sa no scare be ban Utrecht na be gia na still hwimpi.
Oh, so far we na be transfer no. Say so no
korokodi ntimi transfer.
Say so no kotoka o ma terminate contract. O be kai say Masia. O players ni team no call no. Ya na catch ro mo say obi a onya willing so be si aka ma kotoko obesun kotoko no omunja no kwan.
Oh, okay.
Nti said na say sa lakadasika attitude bi a obeba o ma o say no
Masia.
It's just quite unfortunate with how our players in the Jumedi city. I say we can. In terms of player contract, 3 parties involved: the club, the players manager, and the player himself. The kind of decisions we take around such instances, me no told the me who say professional football papa be near but what they mention as no. And I'm who say be
because club will be on terminate you betna so 1 year.
Betna so 1 year no. So and there is a no she say
and
no me betna me be kan asem bia wia no. Me catch Mike say enye when nya nurse na asem bia asem na okwakọ I didn't know about this or concentrate on the nurse. It is not about the nursing he wants to do.
Nurse for
yes, or a nurse ni. Yes, on a nurse ni. Or a nurse ni. I agree so a nurse ni.
Sompa Sports.
But me dear. This is what is always going to happen. They be an players. You see, players in Kano correct. E being Kano correct. Agent ni being Kano correct. Players ni being Kano correct. It's me, Mike, ever suggested me. It is hardly difficult for me. So the players 10 see one more. Emu 8 because mama me meji di da. Ghanaian players 8 meji di da me there be da. You might have your different opinion as to say be our bonte a wuti say be our player be our wuti. But me am my experience with Ghana Premier League players. There be Gideon of them. Gideon ewo fem kra. Ewo fem kra. Do na nka no kore. Enne kofa ba ma de bia there is going to be contractual issues. De bia na issues apeja wa ha. De bia na issues about every single day there is a problem with the Ghanaian players contract. And the players themselves are not also helping the clubs in as much as the clubs nankasa so more. De bia mo pese transfer mo this year terminate contract and sign a transfer mo.
Sompa Sports.
De bia mo pese transfer mo free club.
Ona menti as ye say.
This year terminate contract
and sign a free mo ana.
Korokonya free. Na dey na koroko be here free. Korokonya because they've terminated the contract. Anything the word is terminate.
Now won't mean quantify you.
So projections say be our boy no player ankasa yeah
because no be any virtually
you see
kotokona man is our projection
nti ampa so be sign ama TCT for no
until say why here dey
let's okay nya wotre
mate
ye fan say atisem
matia
ba me jiluta di pa me so ntimi shela nkofa story bu oba bi no fa betu
obetimi a story bi
be jiluta di pa
and say was small they do the twos Jesus pelor fe man na akofie
Jenene say director ne friend say Kwame Ba Mensa Shadrack Bonne voice no on page covering and farmer men yenya de bi
is working round the clock to ensure we purchase the right kind of pitch covers. So a lot of people believe that the idea of pitch cover will possibly save all that we are talking about.
No more far wandering some more yet, or more talk.
They are working around the clock.
I am a factual way. So young come back to January 2023.
Sompa Sports
2023. Our the Public Accounts Committee almost session. Then appearing was the former NSA director and no Professor Peter Chumesi, flanked by the Honorable Minister of Parliament, Minister of Sport, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. Now, you be so more about pitch covering. I didn't know. Some more event, our stadium, mon cover pitch in the so. Professor Peter Chumesi anu yeni. Mr. Chairman, I think there is a technology that we can apply to ensure that monies that they pay to us will not be able to rejuvenate the field. We will be in a better position in a way that they will not be spoiled. Now, we have some carpets that you can put on the grass, and no matter how they step on the grass, it will not be destroyed in a manner beyond redemption, if I may put it that way. So that is what we should apply. And here one. Sports Minister Nebekan will say, Chairman, yes, it is something that we are considering. And I have engaged the Director General several times that any time they are going to use or there is an activity we are not asking the authority not to allow social events to take place on the field. But if the need be and they are going to do so, this is a global practice. You cover the field. And when they say the field is covered, by the end of the day, it is not covered, damage is done. So he has to give us assurance that blah, 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 blah. Now, NSA Director will say, yes, Honorable Chair, yes, I will do that. I will cover the pitch. We do have the materials for covering the pitch, except that my Chief Director indicated there are better technologies that can cover. And to where 2023, year 2024, we are still having a conversation about covering the pitch and amebwa. So obo NSA director when they no kana or say they are working around the clock. So he's talking a different thing. And Professor Peter Chumesi can a different thing. Where they making kaima see no. If we go back to 2022, a similar thing was said. And TM said in the space of 2 years, the aspect of pitch covering, you're discussing we. But we still give out your stadium for social event. Use pitch no and swear there. But this issue now remaining, the lingering issue no yendi hunjuma. So this one, me say deliberate. Omunim pa say ye the stadium nema out man for be kasa. Omu be di hun komo. Omu be say. But I can say the near closest stadium near the 1 month near the air. Samu say pitch na say natural grass na mo the social events never affecting it there. Why don't you change the pitch technology? Grass technology is an air. And now if you are looking for something to cover it, at the internet base in the 2 years, we have not been able to come up with even options. Or the 2-year period, no, your option way waha, or the cover page so for 2 days. I say nay, you will wear her and look at the own fan cover so your babo ibi dia faso. Besinda nothing. And the answer or more kasano. Then it was Professor Peter Chumesi. Now, a Kwame Bamensa and Nekasa. Difference is a woman, no, but the same issue no among surveyor. So I want to believe that there are a lot of state institutions, agencies, or more representing Ghana. Juma and Nyoma was they are not doing that, and nobody is holding them accountable. Until the rot or mine a woman. A bet was so sad next year.
The pitch covers ever back Roma.
Then
pitch covers all trains be
no pitch covers no in Chemuna or say the Kataso crash still. The pitch will be affected.
Masia.
Enti the Atiana the
the stadium leakage on my and I can pitch pitches. They are not. Look, we are not the country where we have serious people running affairs. So that's the bottom line. We don't have a lot of serious people who are highly competent and selfless to serve the nation in various capacities. We have very selfish and greedy people. A lot of them. And this is but I don't want to even waste my time on this. Okay? The Ghana Football Association is good. Some more organizing meet the press. It is important that when you are meeting the press, you come clean on every question. Press no ye at liberty to ask any question based on Sebio near feedback omunya free omo T4 ni omo shomo. So the FA, if you want a very good and interesting conversation and feedback as to near man Crawford dream form, they should make sure that it's open. There's nobody should be gagged. Any question at all. Near some ni answer no problem. At appropriate time, you can provide the answer through various bulletins. But it's a very good thing. Let's continue. Ghana Football Association should speak to. The most important thing is sponsorship for the league. That should be the most important discussion. But the difference between Sompa Sports, any near sponsor no dream FIA league, any your ball airtime. Sponsors don't be brief. Say I confirm running Ghana football. And yes, I see and start here. So let's put that in perspective. Okay. I've been in this business of marketing as well for years. And yes, see here. It started even over acquisition time before the nurses was able. And then I Western. Only more crab business, errand business, Kasaba football, but on the team. Because all my dream, I confirm running Ghana football, not Ghana Football Association. Football in general, those who are running clubs and everybody involved. Now, we know the Ghana Football Association should make it a very big decision to, with time, engage the club 100 and more. Now, some of them are even more than that. On a constant basis. But you must make a case for the truth. Because se oma who self born no sebio eya di papa ye no kredium ye wodaachi bi eya di so a ebe boa mo brand no ebe carry brand no from one place to another. You need to make that business case for them. But the major problem for our acquisition teji breso besiene our bad power face and the FA continue to face. That I don't see that being resolved now because of bad attitude. And say sponsors say bar. Niema esia ye mom ne akotiada. And bad power suffer the same thing. Sikandi ye gin in temten ne abodwa ne ajiska. But nipa no this cano ba no se bi onye Father Christmas. Eye bibinti ofoso baby ami we mi di misika be kan FA una me di me Sompa Sports. Me expect say baby ami we ese me dwuma etum pon chain tama me buy. Eni niema mi hia say the robot akukudam kese de bi ampese me ti me din obabi those things and shas here and but it's continuing. A bad habit of the past administration and the current one. So once sans idea na san commodie cry ye kan wasem emma ehun hia. Secondly, say san commodie so wan shas ya club no so be bread because clubs nankasa openimu nankasa ni fie kwantu ni neme yi. Ye clubs no say ne fanze clubs yi ombo league. FA crowd organize Omakoshia Club 100. So Bia Sebio. Mubetre ni NTIC de sika be shem club. Say na betimia pass the audit test. Say clubs one, obu ye properly structured in terms of club or board or management. Ana executive board. Our fan crofo ye tiomo ka accountant or marketing manager or public affairs manager or corporate affairs. Ni account busu Afibia or the account. How many clubs will pass that test? So why would you expect that they should come and put their money in a structureless club that is not audited, owners are faceless sometimes? Sikazu di kwa yedi. No board, no the other meeting na muka and sponsors no say be omani fry. And yes, omani escape no money ni omdi. You must put your house in order from the FA to the clubs.
Paso omanya for Christmas into your new year. Sponsor nangasa krabe working. Onu ababa ba ka jose mbese me di sika be shetim ne
Black Star.
Yeah. Because an semantics. Any more was a semantics. Abina owura senche kan no aso mo ye ne kapi. Ya bi mo mobile.
If any team check clubs na be montiasi. So let there be an engagement where the clubs directly meet the business people.
Mate,
mo pese ya best sponsor mo amonye say.
Mate, Mike, wo ayaba be fire course no sisi a Boris Beef Chicken akokɔ na papa pa ho ana ye ton dudro bia opebia no benya antemu amoye nuane ton no nyina wo pa akokɔ na ma Boris B aye halal ya nka se fi akokɔ no part bia won sabeka bi 0544444453 obekɔ Bantama High Street omane Presby so di anim hwe pokutro ni na wadum ana afe aswanse marketon so benya bi enso atotogbe bank kasi bilbo sokalu takas TV YouTube ya mo follow no na mo monitor no spiritual days talks afe so son dialogue for ton aye ntoni nyina no togbe bank 0244484747 nas family course no mame 0551 931 931 0548 931 hello caller.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. We didn't be able to free.
Bossing pato, ana ni kusuko.
Ana ni yetio.
Ana peso Sompa mama bato. Na zia de fancy we so nam kana ana so unto bi na wa sesra. Na nye bibia o. Fat kotim de mo tere mo ya de papa. Ko zia ni pa ntoni fo de gua pa de ama ya na. O ja quality place I want to sound ama ya na fancy. Say je Ghana ha je he. You say certainly say wom. Pablo, mubaya de. Mais c'est pour au bagana pour dire yasi na. So in am sulfruwa, let us be what as the more the chance of sponsors and tikotoko. And the more than one about us. Na ka tire ogun to ti nyema